Hello, and welcome back. It is time for the last Old School RuneScape League 6 stream, for me at least. I've done quite a bit off stream, and there's not a whole lot of stuff left that we haven't done in this league. So let's hop over here. First off, we're just gonna quickly do that. I got 2 level 95 fletching, among many other things. So, level update. We're at 91 rune crafting, 86 construction, 88 agility, 88 herb lore. I finally knocked out that 99 crafting, 95 fletching, like I said, and in fact we're almost level 96. 99 hunter, 80 mining, 88 fishing, 91 cooking, 92 farming. We are at base 80s, and I could push for base 90s if I really wanted to. I can also, of course, push for 99 fletching if I want to. Of course, mainly right now, my main kind of goal was to get to the rune rank in the league. And I'm getting pretty close. Oh, there's another fletching knife. Woohoo! We are getting real close. Total points is at 46,000. We need 47,500. So a little less than 1,500 points away, which is not far at all. Let's go ahead and deposit a bunch of this stuff. Go ahead and deposit those in there. Grab wherever my kit ended up. The forestry kit. I haven't touched it in forever. I'll just search for. There it is. It is in tab 2 here, somewhere. Fill in. Shop the list, click to hasty rummage. Take those. There we go. All of the everythings. I should just take that. Those. I am actually running low on bank space. And we don't need all of these, really. Just deposit those for now. We'll deal with them later. But you may have noticed on my head I have V's helm. So I went and did some more Dagonoth Kings killing. And then I also got the Devil's Element from Thermi. Took a little while for that one. But the Fang of the Hound, that only took like 11 total kills. So we got pretty spooned on that. Which means I've got all of the Echo items. I've got pretty good gear. Not the best gear, but I did kill Nex a few times. She didn't drop anything. No Torva, no nothing Zarite. Nothing. Yeah, Thermi, I've got 125 kills. Although that's total for Thermi. That's not showing the split of regular Thermi versus Echo Thermi. But if I scroll down, let me find that Nex. It's been a little while, I guess. There it is, 6. 6 total kills on Nex so far. So we got really spooned with that Torva plate legs on our first kill. For sure. But yeah. Also got 52 million coins. I've done a bunch of, or a few more clue scrolls. I did like another 10 mediums, and I did some masters. I had 4 master clue scrolls that I went and did, and we'll open those up here. I also did some easies. So I got the task for doing 25 easies, doing 25 mediums. I believe I've done that as well. But there are other tasks, of course. We have yet to do 25 elites or hards. Oh, actually, I haven't done 25 mediums. Okay, so I've done at least 10. I'm probably pretty close to doing 25. Then there's 75 easy, 75 medium, you know, there's all kinds of low point value stuff. As far as hards go, there's 25 masters, 75 elite, 75 hard, cooking 100 pies, cooking 25 meat pies, superior slayer creatures, defeating the Abyssal Sire. We're gonna make an attempt on that, see how it is without having Ancients. If we can kill him once, that's 80 points. Mining 50 Adamantite is another thing. I've been working on Hunter Rumors. I think I'm at like 38 or 40, so I'm getting there. We could potentially create 100 jugs of Blessed Sunfire Wine. We could also go to the Moon's Apparel and kill the Blue Moon until we get the full set of armor. And I'm not sure how you fletch Addle darts. Apparently we could get an easy 80 points there. Addle darts. You need Addle dart tips and headless Addle darts. Well, you can make the dart tips using broken antlers, which come from the custodians. And then the darts come from Ent branches. Yeah, for the headless darts. Okay. I do have some Ent branches. We're just gonna quickly take one of those and just prep it. Makes 100 shafts, my goodness. Now they're ready. Ready to go. Oh shoot, I forgot to. There we go. And we're gonna position that. I'll grab actually a couple of those. We're gonna make one of these. Oh. Okay, we'll deal with that later then. Let's open some Master Clue Scrolls. Alright, some resources. No uniques. We got a Dragon Halberd, Samurai Gloves. There's a unique. Alright. Make this stuff. And those are clean torsos as well. Those are useless. Go ahead and clean these. Okay, Dragon Halberd's nice. Samurai Gloves. Dragon Simi, it's me, just... Well, we apparently gained 10 unique separate items from Master Clues, at least. They weren't, like, all uniques, but... We've gained 10 different items from Master Clues, at least. Yeah, you'll see I've got boaters and leprechaun heads and adamant plate bodies, heraldic adamant plate bodies. I got a Hosidius banner. Oh, this boater should be up there, and this elegant top should be with the other elegant stuff. I am very close to finishing one of the God robes set, you know, these things. We've got the Bando's Mitre robe top Crozier, but we don't have the Bando's stole, we don't have the Bando's cloak or the Bando's robe bottoms. Gothix has the legs, the Crozier, the robe top, and the stole, but it doesn't have the cloak or the mitre. So just really, if we complete a full set and equip it, that would be another task. But yeah. These clue contracts are really nice, especially for, I've been mainly using them on the Master Clue Scrolls. I was like, you know what, for these Masters, because they're all over the place in hard to reach areas, I'll just use these clue contracts, especially for the ones where it's like a 3-step one, where you've got to go to 3 different locations and get pieces of the next clue step, and then put them all together, and it's like, yeah, I'll just use clue contracts, thank you. But Yeah, let's go ahead and there's a couple of things. I know defeating the Whisper once is a task. We could try that. I'm gonna grab some prayer potions. I'm going to grab, I don't think the Whisper has any poisons, but I'll grab that just in case. And then we'll grab, might as well grab this and this. What else? I'll grab some safety food. Because we're gonna be trying a few different things. So first, we're gonna go and try out this, excuse me, the Sire. We're gonna see how that goes. I've only ever fought the Sire on leagues where I had ancients, and so I would, you know, smoke them and put them to sleep and just obliterate each of these like little parts, respiratory systems. I think somebody's here. Yeah. Oh, they're leaving? Okay. There we go. Sure. Sit up there. Takes no interest in you. What? Is it because somebody else woke him up? Or maybe since he's woken up, I can. No. Okay. I'll just hop worlds, I guess. Oh, somebody here. Hop worlds again. There we go. It's so interesting. What? What is this? Do I need to, like, talk to someone at the front and say, hey, I'd like to do this? Do I need to talk to this overseer guy? That's so weird. Tell me about the Abyssal Sires. What can I do here? Maybe he'll take interest in me now? I'm pretty sure we've, like, I've run up to an Abyssal Sire before and started the fight. But then I was like, oh no, I wasn't sure that I could even do it at that point in the account. So I just left. Takes no... What is this? It's so weird. Is it because I'm not on an Abyssal Demon task? Do I have to be on task for them? Only be fought while on a task. Okay, well then we'll just, never mind. We'll go try... Where is the Whisperer? That's our Dorvis. Is it Asgarnia, I think? Yeah. Um... Oh, Whisperer. Where are you? Probably this puddle. Puddle doesn't respond to me. Maybe over here. I'll activate these teleporters though. There's a drain we could enter. Like, there's a scoreboard. So surely it's around here. Yeah. Without a way to traverse the Shadow Realm. What? Hang on. Must bring the Blackstone fragment. Reobtained by speaking to Ketla. Okay. Just north of the Western Residential District teleporter. It's the southern. That's the northern science district. Oh, residential up there. Okay. Well, let's just go down here and activate the teleporter, I guess, and then probably use it. Search this workbench, yeah. Take it. We're gonna need it, I guess. So real quick, I'll just see. She'll only use magic or range for all 3 projectiles. After one special attack has been used, she will use mage range or range mage. At the second special, she'll use mage range or range mage. After all 3 special attacks have been used, she'll use mage or range. During her range phase, she will start with ranged and switch styles every 2 attacks. See what happens. That seems ranged. I don't know about those. Do I want to touch those? Okay, whoop. Well, probably gonna screw up here. Woo. Probably want to get behind those. Oh, okay, she's got like a couple of those. Crap. Okay. Good to know. Yep. Equip. Just make sure that's still set. Good. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. I don't understand it. Because the twin flame, or sorry, shadow flame staff counts as infinite elemental runes. Equipping it, we don't need any elemental runes on us. We just need the wrath runes. Oh, magic. Range. Okay. Pop these things. Ow. Ow, that actually hurts. What the? Maybe I can't pop them too fast. Or something, I don't know. Those are weird. She's also almost dead. Oh. Don't get a move. And we're good. She's dead. We killed her once. And we killed her real fast. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of combat task stuff. Oh, I just noticed this sanity meter up there. That's a mechanic that we just ignored. well. Okay. Well. We've killed the Whisperer once. That's nice. Oh, it looks like the corrupted seeds will appear around her, and the player must step on all the light green seeds to stop the attack, which can only be seen in the Shadow Realm. Oh. So you're supposed to like go into the Shadow Realm and then step on all the light green ones. But there's certain patterns to them that the wiki does have. That's why we were taking damage sometimes. Bunch of full armor set stuff, tasks. Oh, yeah, Weiss. I do have some Snapdragon there planted. I just need to go and harvest it. So we'll go do that real quick. Once we grab a shovel, of course. Only 4? Ah, well. We'll tell Tekla and recover a prayer. Oh shoot, I forgot to redeposit the spade back with the leprechaun. No, not the poll booth, the bank booth. Ridiculous. So we can go to Kastori to visit a leprechaun. Alright, let's try to get a kill on the full Colosseum here. Kill this guy. And we win. Why am I taking so much damage? Manticore just basically kills itself. Not getting great options. That is fine. It's a sucky pattern. But we're fine. That's fine. Oh shoot. Kill him fast. Oh! Whoa, what just happened? What? I didn't miss the Manticore's attack. What? What was that? Ridiculous. I don't know what just happened there. Come on. Dude, what? I don't remember taking this much damage before. Oh, what's going on here? We're just gonna fully heal. And we're also, real quick, just I'll activate my Echo Boots. Keep ourselves healthy, I guess. Whoa. Got that healing. Love that healing. Alright. Ooh. I'll take this. Shockwave Colossi. Colossi. Doing good. Sure. Oh shoot. It's fine, we heal up. That's fine. I'm not safe spotting anything, so. Hello, Manticores. Won't you please kill yourselves? What the? It's fine. The Venom will clear itself right now. Ooh! Sunfire Cuirass. I might actually just leave at the end of this wave then, just to lock that in. I don't know that I can successfully make it all the way through, you know? Ah, dang it. Gosh dang it, that stupid... There's just too much going on with the Manticores and those... archers. Or whatever you call those guys. Just too much going on. Dang, we almost had that Sunfire Cuirass. Would have been one step closer to a full set of Sunfire. I really don't understand why we keep taking so much damage from these Warbanders. Hello? Attack? What are you doing? Hello? What was that? That was ridiculous. Like, why did it... This time, it's decided, no, you're not going to auto-cast spells anymore. Like, what? And it wouldn't even run up in melee. It just stood there, like, staring at him, like, what do you want me to do? Like, come on. At least run up in melee. I know what's going on. luck here this time around. I always miss that because I'm focusing on the Manticore, and then suddenly there's a spear headed for my head. We can take another Orbander. They'll just die on my thorns. I saw that. This time... Bro, this sucks. They're not giving me good options. Oh, my prayer. Okay, I'm taking that and I'm leaving. Dude, what is this? You suck. Whatever. I'm taking these Echo Boots and I'm leaving. Yes. I'm claiming and I'm out. Take those and bank the rest. We leave. Because I should be able to... Nothing interesting? Wow, really? So if I... check these... check these... Okay, so at least I've got a second pair of boots that has full charge. All right. I hate this slow walk forward every single time. It's like, just let me move. Let me start the thing. Come on. Come in. on its way. The fact that it got that far in the Manticore effect before even reaching the first mana core. It's ridiculous. Fine, that's what overheal is for. We're already back to maximum health again. Once again, missed the... I hate the timing on their javelin launch. Their aerial javelin. Because it's always during a Manticore's attack. It seems. Makes it very difficult to pay attention to. The venom will clear. And we're just gonna take that right now. Thank you. You've achieved the iron rank for collection logging. Speak to the collector in Varrock Museum for reward. She, yeah, as if that's an option. Oof. Heal. Ah. Coliseum's been real rude today. Aside from those drops were really nice, but really trying to make me work for them, huh? I don't think I got a single Manticore effect. Yeah, these are just regular Manticore. Which means it's gonna take longer for him to impale himself on my thorns. I could have sworn those should have been temporary. I don't think I chose that a second time. It's gonna suck. Wait, when did I take re-entry 2? I thought I took it 1. Oh boy. Ah. I'm gonna have to take 3. I think I'm gonna leave after this. This sucks. Not a single Manticore one? Bro, what? You already sent your javelin over here. You're supposed to both send them at the same time. What just happened there? It's ridiculous. I'm out. I'm leaving. I don't care about those rewards. We're starting that over. Start the wave, start the wave. Yeah, those modifiers really sucked. Yes, Manty Mayhem. That's what I like to see. Take Manty Mayhem 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, Venom Boogaloo. I have no range. Now you die once I get over there. Oh! Rude. Lost so much health and prayer right there. That sucked. Why does it keep trying to give me these horrible modifiers? Oh, great. What? I got hit when I clearly should not have. Whoops. Top up for the next wave. Dude, come on. Seriously? There's only 2 more waves left. Oh, Shockwave Colossi, dude. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Next is Soul, so I guess I'll take the Warbander. Why did it take so long to get the Warbander, huh? Stupid. Here we go. Let's try. Soul Heredit. Oof. Okay. Oh, bad step. Bad step again. Oh, that was... Nope. Ouch. Oh, my prayer. Oh! Please don't break my legs. I'm trying to get out of here. Whoa. Woo! Bro. I moved. Whoa, no, no. Let's end this. Yeah, preferably with me alive. Woo! We did it! A worthy opponent. Yo. We did it. We did it. Oh boy. Hey. We did. That's 37 packs now. And also, I will say, I don't think I need the one tick staff, the one tick trident anymore. So I think I am going to stop that. I didn't click on that. I'm gonna probably reset those two and put them somewhere else because the Shadow Flame quadrant is way better. It doesn't attack as fast, but it attacks twice each time you attack, and it does heal 10 every time I cast instead of 1. So yeah. With that extra speed here and this staff, it's just way better than the one tick. Because like the one tick was pretty good for Doom to deal with those little grubs, but since this Shadow Flame quadrant attacks twice every time it attacks, like each attack has 2 hits, and so that takes out the grubs in one attack. Which is plenty fast enough. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use one of my 6 resets. Build this back out. Generate. This. I do think I'm gonna get these for more chance of echoes. Okay, so that's where I was at. All I do is move these 2 down here. And so we still got our 1 point to use. And I do think I want to go for this even more overheal. Probably don't deselect that. In fact, here, let's apply those 36. Okay. So I'll have 3 more packs after this. So if I put here, then that's 1, 2. And then I'd have 1 more that I could put somewhere. But also, I was just wondering, like, would this be worth it? if I go for that and then use just water during the Jad, those like Jad challenges, because then they deal increased damage. But of course that would really benefit from this, right? I don't know, we'll just put it here. Again, we've got like 5 more resets if I wanted to try other things. I think that's good. Look at this thing. +3 range strength, +17 ranged attack. It's pretty darn big for ranged, but not as big for thorns is the thing. Where is my other? There it is. Got 2 pieces of the Sunfire Fanatic. I think there's just 1 more piece of it. It's got huge prayer bonus is the main draw for that. But it doesn't have great defenses. Not as great as what I've currently got on, so. This, though, I believe we can shove this into here. Seems to have a link with the Dishonor's Quiver uncharged. Uh-huh. Okay. Guess I'll also grab like 400 of these. Charge it. Okay. Well. Nifty. So now, I guess we will try some Doom. That's the only one that I haven't beaten, really. I mean, you know, so as far as Demonic Pacts goes, there's 1 Deep Delve, Awaken Fire Dorvis, Avernic Treads, Awaken Duke, Bellator Ring, Mage's Ring, and Zarketrax Special Challenge. Those are the options, right? So Doom is one of those. That's the Deep Delve, which we can attempt here. Oh shoot, actually, I forgot something. I'm just gonna claim that and leave. I forgot one other thing. We're gonna want our Tecpatl, I believe it's called. because that's the only Demon Bane we have. Is our lovely, wherever I put it, Infernal Tecpatl. There. Alright, let's get back to Doom. Because I can effectively out-heal his damage when he does his special Demon Bane shield thing. However, it's of course better if I just actually prevent him from hitting me, right? That is one annoyance, though. Those runes. They're gonna keep filling up my inventory, and that's not good. Okay. Down we go. Oh, there we go. I want to hit him with our Tecpatl. Smack these grubs. Oh. Hit him with the Tecpatl. Smack those grubs. Basically just keep them off of him. But also keep him from fully charging. Okay. It definitely takes less time to just tank the hit, but I'd rather not risk the death, you know? Woo! That's level 4. those things are spawning so close. Woo! Oh, that's just the waystone. Blech. Don't care about waystones. Next delve. Grubs. Oh crap. Yeah. Cool. That's a lot of damage. It's level 6. Heal up. Let our thorns deal with that shield. Grubs are fucking it. We're just gonna have to ignore some of them. Did that count? Oh, crap! I didn't hit him fast enough because he was halfway across, or all the way across the map. Because he's, during that part of the fight, he's constantly charging up his big wave attack. It's a tough fight. It's a real tough fight. Let's try it again. Just open with a little grub, huh? Oh, really? Again? This nonsense? Very nice. 73 max hit. Love it. Just saying. I just wish I had something that did even just a little more damage. What the? How did that? Oh, come on. Also, how am I hitting zeros sometimes? In these grubs. That shouldn't be possible. Let's go. Again with the zero. And why didn't you attack? Dude. What's going on? I don't think I hit any zeros with my magic last attempt, but this time I'm hitting zeros left and right. So weird. Okay, no. He does not stomp this delve. Oh, I should have equipped my shield. Down we go. Level 6. Just spawn so fast, and some of them spawn really close. How did those hit zeros? Bro. That hit. And forget about it. What is it? Celastra Seed. Pretty well there. Nice amount of damage. Whoops. Not what I intended to do. Ah. Attack. Woo. Level 7 complete. For level 8. Woo! He just gets decimated by that, huh? Yes! Yes! I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave it at. Yeah! One deep delve. Complete. Woo! I'll take that. I will say that it seems like once you get to delve level 8, Doom becomes suddenly much easier. You just have to get there. Because that car face did not last. He sent out those 2 boulders, and it was just thorns. Shredded him. Absolutely shredded him. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that got us +5 defense level boost, permanent. It's cool. Got a permanent +10 defense, which also helps our potential to just palm an attack and reflect it back at the opponent. It's not a huge boost, but it's a boost nonetheless. Alright, let's just clear all that out. Figure out what I'm doing next, I guess. Oh, feeling pretty good about that. Didn't get Avernic Treads, sadly. That would have been amazing, but here we are. I guess we could just go kill Duke for a while, see if we get the Mage's Ring. It's either that or we go and do moons and hope that we get the rest of the moon set. Points wise, we're under 1,000 left. Under 1,000 left. It's pretty nice. I think we'll just go kill Duke a few times. I'll take this with me. I'll take some prayer pots. Don't need any healing because we've got our trident. Okay, yeah, let's just go to the Duke. Those 3 master combat tasks: Doom Veteran, Doom Chaser, Macchiato Drift. Crazy. Finally got a deep delve though. Very nice. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy with how we've done in the league. So we are 2 points away from max pacts. And if we get that ring, then we're only like 1 point away. Which is crazy. The Bellator ring, isn't that a Whisper drop? Yeah, that's a Whisper drop. So I could also go for like a bunch of Whisper kills and hope that I get the Bellator ring from Whisperer. But that would be my final point. Once I've actually learned Whisper's mechanics, I'm sure it would not be difficult to do. But obviously Duke is gonna be forever the easiest. Obliteration. His health plummet. Bronze chain bodies? I've never seen him drop bronze chain bodies. It's a horrible drop. Why is that even a drop? I will say one of the reasons why his health is plummeting so fast is because of our Echo Boots. Since we're standing so close to him, and he's basically always doing damage to us every time he attacks, albeit mitigated. He gets hit by my recoil, my Echo Boots, and my thorns. All at the same time. Every time he attacks. And so it's just huge chunks of damage that he's taken from that. And since we've got an extra pair of Echo Boots, I don't have to worry about using up my Echo Boots on just killing the Duke over and over. Absolutely insane. we just have to sit here and wait for him to wake back up. The reflect. Just a stunt on him. Just go get one more inventory of mushrooms here. Since we've got the salt for it. Phil. Where'd this iron pickaxe come from? I don't need no stinking pickaxe, much less an iron one. Come on. What do you take me for? Oh, he's already dead. Hey, there's a orb. An Awakener's Orb. All those echo hits popping off. He's dead. But I will grab the trident so we can heal up. He has been hurting me a bit, as he is wont to do. Look at that healing. Seven dragon plate legs. That's wild. Why 7? It's probably a really rare drop. It's not a drop that I want. Eye of the Duke. How's that for a drop? Hmm. And he's dead. Never change, Duke. Never change. Adamantite ore. Nah, I don't need that. And he's dead. Mist runes. Damage. No good drops, really. I mean, we got the Eye of the Duke, I suppose. But that's... Wait a minute. It's a piece of the Soul Reaper axe. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. It's not the whole Soul Reaper axe drops as one. It's just that all of these bosses from Desert Treasure 2 can drop all pieces of the axe instead of just one piece like they normally would. We'll go for one more round of poisons. And then I guess we'll just leave the Duke to his sleep. Maybe try to do some other regular old tasks to get some these last points that I need. What other... I'm not sure there's any other elite tasks that would be quick and easy. We could probably make a super combat. Oh wait, no, I think that's 90 herb lore. Yeah. Yeah, that's 90. We're just a little bit... just a little too far away from that. Which 25 and 35 million XPs. 99s. 25 deep delves, 75 deep delves. Catching 50 moonlight antelopes we could probably do. Because I'm certainly almost there. Confliction gauntlets, I like. Altering. Oh, you know what? I did say I was probably going to do some moons. We'll do a few runs on the moons. Once we're done hanging with the dupe. Dead. It's just so easy. And of course we could also mine some adamantite. That shouldn't take too long. He's dead. He just didn't know it yet. Got 2 more kills here. Just supplies. Yeah, I don't think we even needed to use any prayer potions because we'll just go to a altar after this. Insane. Another Awakener's Orb. Alright. Oh, I actually should have gone to Tel'Taqlan. We can hit up the altar and then bank. Hey, we got one piece of the Soul Reaper axe. Still 3 more to go. Toss those over there. Toss these here. Drop those. And the moons, we also don't need healing because we've got our staff. So yeah, let's go to Blue Moon. See how much more powerful we've become. Oh. Oh boy. It's just so easy. Oh my goodness. The fact that somebody else opening up the chest stops you in your tracks, that's ridiculous. That's 10 times we've looted that chest, which was a 30-point task, so that's nice. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on, you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Look at that. Yeah, take a swing at me. See how that works for you. You don't wanna, dude. They just die. It's not even my fault. Clay, woohoo. I just got here. Man. I don't need these fire runes. It's hilarious how fast these blue moons go. Yeah, I just wish I had a fast teleport to the chest. That's the one thing that takes forever, is just getting back to this chest to loot it. Really? Super compost? I do not need super compost, that's for sure. Oh. Okay, that's actually fine. Because the mechanic was over anyway. So I didn't have to engage with it. Also, I'm surprised these things, they're level 98. They're still auto attacking me, even though I'm combat level 126. I'm max combat. And they're still aggressive. To their own detriment. Sulfurous acids. I believe I just need 2 pieces of Blue Moon gear because we've got the helmet. I think it's just the chest and the legs that we would need. Because it says full set of Blue Moon armor, not Blue Moon equipment. So I don't think we need the staff. Darts. I don't even have the Addle-Addle, dude. I probably won't ever have the Addle-Addle. Okay, mechanics over. Let me start this fight. Get like 2 to 3 attacks per floor circle on this guy. Love how free it is. Feels like main game rates for me, he says. Yeah. Oh, I said move. Okay, we're good. Go ahead, take a swing at me, and you're dead. Interesting, it's always putting me right here. Which is nice, because I know it's fairly close to the chest. But last time we were doing the moons, of course we were doing all 3 moons per run. But it would spit us out in a random spot of 3. Or at least seemingly random. Yeah, I don't even need the prayer pots because they're hitting zeros, which is recovering my prayer. And my prayer doesn't go down fast because the fight doesn't last long. I just turn on Deadeye and then they die. And then I leave and come back. Oh, come on. Okay. Mechanics over. Whatever, dude. I'm out anyway. Meanwhile, you're still there. eclipse. Back to the blue moon. At least the kills are fast. Aside from that, we just don't have much going on here. Interesting that I'm getting like I haven't changed anything. I was getting attack XP from the Duke, and now I'm getting strength XP from the Naguas and from the Blue Moon. Mechanic out of here. I'm here for a nice quick kill. Wow, that was a really quick kill. Oh boy. It's just too easy. And you're dead. Yeah, we haven't gotten any drops though. I don't know, maybe we should... I'm pretty sure the rate is just per moon. Like, you get one drop per moon. And the only real difference killing all the moons makes is you've got 3 chances of getting a piece of moon's gear. But the blue moon only gives blue moon, or only has a chance to drop blue moon gear. The blood moon only has a chance to drop blood moon gear. Or an eclipse, only eclipse, so. So I'm pretty sure the only benefit to killing all 3 moons is that I'd have a greater chance of getting a piece of moon gear just by the fact that there'd be 3 rolls. But since I've already got 1 piece of blue moon gear, it doesn't make much sense to go for any other moon gear. Right? Feels like it'd just be spending more time fighting the other moons when I could just fight Blue Moon over and over. Especially because Blue Moon is so easy. I kill it before the mechanics. I love it. Yeah, what are the increased drops here? Chances. Yeah, it's a 1 in 11 per moon. Defeat the moons of peril 25 times. There's 30 points right there. Perilous champion. But no, step over here. Come on. Oh, come on. What are you doing, man? The fight just started. You're not supposed to do that. This is ridiculous. And it's dead. If we were getting drops on drop rate, we should have 2 by now. But we've only got 1. That's sad. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, so I was just double checking because they've got like 2 lists for the Moon's gear, but the second one is just if you've already gotten all the pieces of a set of Moon gear, then the drop rate is different, I guess. What? No, that's not fair. Alright. Let's get this fight started. I love my ranged echoes. So how are we doing on my echo boots? Still 4,600. Oh, actually, I guess technically, drop rate wise, we are on drop rate because we did get the dual macchiatos as a drop early on. When we were still fighting all 3 moons. So we have gotten 2 unique rewards from the lunar chest. Within 25 loots. It's just that all these kills that I've been getting just recently on Blue Moon has not gotten me any pieces of Blue Moon armor. Which is what I need. I need 2 more Blue Moon armors. So I can finish out the set, complete that League task. Bro. Keep trying to give me super compost. Keep trying to give me trash. The way they just get decimated by my thorns. I love it. Because with our gear, we're getting... Oh yeah, something I guess I didn't mention before. V's helmet has total defense-wise 9 less than the Dragon full helm. Come on. Blue Moon Spear. I don't care about the spear. That's literally the one thing I said I don't need. I just need the other 2 pieces of armor. Man. Well, that's 3 uniques in 30 chests. So we are pretty much on drop rate. So at least there's that. Maybe by chest 50 we'll have the full set. Maybe. But anyways, as I was saying, the V's helmet only has 9 less total defense than the Dragon full helm. And since with the Dragon full helm and the rest of our current gear, we've got 1,600 and I believe it's 45. Yo! Alright! No more complaining, I guess, because I just got back-to-back Blue Moon pieces. That's crazy. That's spooning if ever I've done seen spooning. Hit me. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, so with the Dragon Full Helm and the rest of our gear, 1,645. And then we switch to the V's Helm, that's just 1,636. So it doesn't affect our Thorns damage by switching the helmet. And V's Helm does have the added bonus of giving more strength bonus, more ranged strength bonus, and more magic damage bonus. Plus, the added chance to reflect an attack back at the attacker, just like my pact does. So I've got two separate chances to just reflect an attack. And then when V's helmet activates like that, when it reflects an attack, he gives you a free spec, which is neat. Not super useful for our build because we don't really have much of a spec. We've just got our Armadyl crossbow that makes an attack that does, I think it's just higher accuracy and then a higher chance for the bolt to proc. But there's not really any bolts that just do a bunch of damage, really. I mean, with the Onyx bolts, when they do proc, they do, it seems like 10 damage more than they otherwise would. So there is that. And of course they heal you if you're not over healed like me most of the time. But then like we could do ruby bolts, but those, they have a max hit of 100 and our regular max hit is already 70, so like that's not that big of a difference to warrant equipping them. Especially because the lower the boss's health percentage, the less damage it's going to do. So it has the potential to do less than my normal max hit, which is another reason not to use the ruby bolts for my build. And other options, there is the Dragonstone bolts, which give off a Dragonfire effect when they proc. And the effectiveness of that depends on how effective Dragonfire is on the enemy you're fighting, right? If they're resistant to Dragonfire, then it's not going to really do anything when it procs. And then there's also Emerald bolts, which have a poison effect. So if you're fighting something that's not immune to poison, then that's pretty good. I've just kind of been camping the Onyx ones, partly because enchanted Onyx Dragon bolts sell to the general store for like a little over 6,000 per bolt. So that's been kind of my money maker for the league here. Aside from obviously the cutting dragon stones, that was also making pretty good money. But now that I'm level 99 crafting, I don't really need to cut dragon stones anymore. And since I'm doing a bunch of combat, I'm printing Onyx Dragon Bolts E. So that's worth a lot of money.
there's only one piece of this Blue Moon gear left. And then we're out. Look at this person with their one tape staff. Let's see who gets out first, huh? Oh, they actually got out first, just before me. But it's pretty close. So many addle darts that I'm never gonna use. I'm not gonna. Yeah, see? That mechanic was over already. Anyway. There's no point in me engaging with it. And see, sometimes my build goes even faster. Fat of the land. What is that? What do you mean, fat of the land? Hold on. Oh yeah. Thermi, there's only one task left, which is to kill him using only special attacks, because I got really lucky fighting Thermi, the Echo Thermi. His like long range attack that does more damage the closer you are to him, with a minimum of 9 because of the size of the arena. It was either my V's helmet or my Pact procced and just reflected that back at him, so he didn't do any damage to me that kill because I had prayed properly and stood on each of the spots, moving around, reflected the one thing that could actually damage me. You know, the one thing that has unavoidable damage. Yo, Sulfur Blades? One of those Nagua gave me sulfur, and I got the... Yo! Yo! That was awesome. But yeah, so anyways, I got a kill against Thermi without him actually hitting me ever. So the only thing left is to kill him using only special attacks, which I just haven't attempted. I figure that's probably better to attempt on regular Thermi rather than Echo, which means I need a Slayer task to fight him. But the moons. Right? What was that task? Fat of the Land. Defeat 30 Moons of Peril bosses without leaving the dungeon. Oh! Oh! Is that what we did? Defeat the Eclipse Moon by only attacking its clones. Defeat a moon using its associated weapon drop. Defeat all the moons in one run while only taking damage from regular attacks. I feel like that's also pretty easy. Alright. Got those Sulfur Blades. Let me just take all of these out. Put this over here. We'll also put these in here. Full Blue Moon, and also Sulfur Blades. Because that's a task. It's only worth 30 points, but Nice. So I think probably the best way to go about that one task is just to take these dual macchiatos and use that. And of course that would be which moons is the macchiato? Is that Eclipse? Or no, I think it's the blood. It's the blood. Blood, I believe. Just double check if I can. Not you. Blood moon. Okay. Lunar chest. Yes, dual is blood. Because Eclipse has the Atlatl. It's just literally both of the others have their name at the start of all of their pieces of gear. You got the Blue Moon Spear, Blue Moon Helm, Blue Moon Chestplate, Blue Moon Tassets, Eclipse Atlatl, Eclipse Moon Helm, Eclipse Moon Chestplate, Eclipse Moon Tassets. Then you've got the Blood Moon Helm, Blood Moon Chestplate, Blood Moon Tassets, and Dual Macchiato, which doesn't say blood in it anywhere. But yeah, we'll take this with us, because why not do a quick run of those? Are more blood. Just equip this. Smack him a bunch. So much healing, man. But now he's dead. Betrayal. So that should be, yes, using their associated weapon. Then we'll go to Eclipse. Pop in. Kill them. And then we'll kill Blue, and we should have only taken damage from their standard attacks. Take any extra damage from their mechanics of the other moons, so... Oh, come on. Bad timing. No! Ah, shoot. I screwed it up. Man. Just bad timing of getting into the boss fight. Oh well. This way? Yeah. Just have to go again with just using our crossbow. Bunch of trash. I don't care about this mechanic, you're already at like full health. I only just showed up, so it doesn't really matter. And you're dead. That's the way the fight should go. Let's go to next one. Go Eclipse. Have a look in there. They're currently doing the directional thing. We're gonna wait till after that is over. Gotta play it smart this time. And Blood Moon is next and final. Oh, come on. Just gonna start with... Dude, the second I step in, he starts this stupid mechanic. It's so dumb. You go. Stay in here. Ow. Oops. Alright, Betty. How did I equip this? Heal up. That Blood Moon hit me for a lot. Towards the end there. He was getting real good hits. Okay. Blood Moon? Don't screw me this time. Yeah, see. Not this time. Not this time. Especially because, like, that spot that it said, okay, this is where you should stand. Like, it started in one spot and then it changed it on me. Which is ridiculous. It should stay the same spot through the whole mechanic. It's not supposed to change like that. Buddy, you moved too soon. And he's dead. Alright. Next one. Eclipse. Wait for that to end. I ain't jumping into the middle of that. especially because that was towards the beginning of that mechanic. What was that one damage that I just took? That was weird. Because he didn't attack yet. That better not count against me. I literally just stepped in. Alright, let's go to Blue Moon. All we gotta do is just not step in the middle of a mechanic. And we'll be good to go here. Gonna wait till the end of that. And obliteration. And that should be... Maybe we gotta gather from the chest first, but that should be it. We only took damage from their standard attacks. Hello? What? That's exactly what I did, bro. Whatever. We're out of here. I got the stuff that I really wanted from here. That's all that. We're gonna clean up these herbs. Fastest herb cleaner in the West. Come on, there we go. Just heal up. Alright. And now, what next? Let's see, we're at 46,840 points. Uh, 10K bowstrings, dude. 10K bowstrings. How many bowstrings do I have on my 3 spools? 127 of 250 strings. Wait a minute. It can only have up to 250 strings? So then how would you have 10K stored? Well. I suppose we could attempt Zarketrek's 6th challenge again. How many of those? Just wanted to check on Cerberus 160, Thermi 125. Each of the kings, well, Rex is 47, Supreme 62, Prime 58. So if I kill the kings 3 more times, I think there's one for killing all the kings 50 times. Obviously, each of them 300 times. Cerberus, we already did 150. I think that's one of them. And then Thermi, if we kill Thermi 5 more times, that might be it for him. For 150. Let's grab those Echo Orbs. Or grab these. Let's go to the kings. 3 kills will be so easy. Just turn this on. Away we go. Got such high defenses. It's insane. Plus, with our staff, even though we're casting water spells, which does heal us, it's counted as casting whatever element they're weakest to. Plus, we've got all our thorny stuff going on. So really, the damage from the staff doesn't really matter, but it's a nice added bonus to the damage we're dealing. That's one. Oh, Rex, is it 49? Okay, so it's just one more. Also, Rex is the one who gave me the V's helm, so he's kind of a bro. Also, we do have, like, I think 50% prayer penetration, so we could just focus Rex, because he's weak to magic. I do not need more Dragon Axes, man. I really do not need that. Oh, interesting. Why did the Rex count go up by 2? Now it says 51. Weird. Oh, actually, no, that... Yeah, it went up by 2, because it was 49, and then now 51. It went from 47 to 49, 51, so I don't know that it's really tracking correctly. I think we should... Maybe I would have to kill him several more times. Maybe I should kill regular Rex. Give it a shot. Just kill Rex. Also, you. Drop out. Same with you. And you. Looks much better that way. Another Berserker ring. Okay, that's 9? 9 Rex, technically? Wow. Another Sears ring. Let me take a quick look at the combat tasks for Rex. It counts as me having killed him 25 times. The one thing I haven't done is killed him whilst he was immobilized. I think I could do that, though. If I cast Entangle, that lasts for 15 seconds. We'll see if it actually goes off. Doesn't splash. I think that splashed. No, it didn't. We can kill him fast enough. Entangle him again. Oh, I don't think. Ah! Hey! It counted! Got another archer. I don't need archer helms, man. But hey, that means that we've completed all of Rex's. Dude, how did you even get out of here? What? What? That's like the 20th Walasaki I've killed, bro. And you finally gave me the task. It must have been bugged, and I guess they must have fixed it. It's ridiculous. I didn't even kill it, it just killed itself. Kill Prime using a Rune Throne Axe special attack bounced off of Rex. That's the one king task that I haven't done yet. Let's go grab some of those real quick. Kill Prime, specifically in that manner. That's gonna be probably a bit more difficult to pull off than you might think because of all of our other effects going on. stones. I might as well deposit that. Need rune throne axes. I've got a bunch of them. And then I just wanted to take a look real quick. What? No, I clicked here. Kill each king 50 times. And that's worth how many? It's only worth 80, but still. The completing all the achievements, that's worth 200. I'll take that. Alright. So let's try this. Need to get them close enough. And then need to spec this off of Rex. Yes! Yes! There we go. That's what I like to see. From one king to another. Yeah. You'll love to see it. So we're at 47,070 points. We are only 430 away. 430 from rune rank. We are so close. Just really need Rex to die. Many more times, I guess. I do wonder if it has to be the regular kings and not the Echo Kings. But that wouldn't make much sense because I'm pretty sure the other Echo bosses count towards those tasks. But I guess if anything, it's Rex that is dragging things down, because I've only killed regular Rex like 12 times, now about to be 13, whereas the other two I've killed 28, 29 times. Of course, I can literally just AFK the kings. Wild. I'm not even using my water spells. Just camping protect from magic and using my crossbow to take him out. So just take a look at tasks. So aside from killing them each 50 times, is there anything else that we could do pretty quick? Well, I guess there's that Ketrak 6th challenge potentially. Full set of torso. Full set of bandos. If only fighter torso. I'm pretty sure I could buy that. I'm pretty sure I can buy that. Defeat Galvek? Oh yeah, Galvek. I could make an attempt on Galvek. I'm sure we could do that. So yeah, if we do
each of the kings 50 times, Galvek, and getting that fighter torso. Don't go after those. They're not worth it, dude. You don't need to auto attack those guys really. But okay. Sure. Oh yeah, I should see. Thermi. No, it's just literally just his combat achievements for 80 points. Okay, so that's not. Killing him 150 times is not a task worth doing. Then it's not like a 200-point task, which would be able to be knocked out super quick. Rex, he's here. He's ready to die. Not any other hard tasks that would take less time, right? Full vestments. Don't have a giant pouch. Mining 50 adamant would take a minute. Make a Greenman carving. Actually, we could just do that. Let's just do that. Because I'm pretty sure that's something that we can just make. Using a knife. That's a chisel, whoops. Using a knife. And some of those end branches. I don't know how many we need. We don't have any maple logs, though. I don't know. Greenman carving. Yew logs. Okay. Good. However many you need. Probably just one, right? Because it just said some. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Let's go ahead and high up this. Now, the other two things that I said I was gonna do. Fighter torso was one of them, and then what else was I thinking? Millions of XP, 99s. Oh, I think it was specking out Thermi, right? No, because that's 80 points. Where was it? Potentially it's our Ketrex 6 challenge, but that could be difficult. Galvik. Fighting defeating Galvik, and then also getting our fighter torso. Let's go get that torso, and actually we could... I've made some upgrades to my house. We got a pool, rejuvenation, we got jewelry, we got our jar of dirt in there. We could just use this to get a barbarian outpost. Surely I've got the points for it. After everything I did. Yeah. Boom. Nice. Fighter torso done. Now Galvik. So for Galvik, we're probably gonna want maybe like at least one prayer potion just in case. I don't know if he does any poison stuff. I know that we're gonna want anti-fire. Might want a ranging and defense pots. We're gonna need the cape to get to the guild. I'm gonna pot up first, just to be safe. Refight Galvik. Pretty sure this is gonna be real easy. But also I've never actually fought Galvik. I've never done this quest before. But we're so souped up. I don't see why we'd have any trouble with this. What the? Whatever. He's dead. Galvik speed trialist. Defeat Galvik again. That's 47,550 points. We're at rune status. Woo! So we've accomplished basically everything that I wanted to accomplish. The only thing we're really missing is we don't have all 40 packed points. There's still 2 points left, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I mean, I could go and grind out Duke over and over and over and the Whisperer over and over and over until I get both of those rings, and then we'd be at max pack points. But yeah, I mean, I guess the only other thing I'll make a quick attempt at is that 6th challenge. Zarketrak. We'll see how we do with our current build. Oh, dude. I killed one of the Jads, but like, ugh. There's just too much going on all at once, and then they get out of sync with because the magic attack takes longer than the ranged attack, so it gets difficult to keep track of. Ugh. It's real rough having to keep track of 6 Jads. I guess the only other thing that I'll attempt real quick, I'll try it one more time, but with just magic and using our Devil's Element. Because that makes them even weaker to water. And then we'll be healing from that, so even if we take a couple of hits here or there, it should be much more fine. I just don't know if we can out DPS the healers. Especially if we're taking this many hits. Oof. Yeah, I don't know that we can out DPS the healers fast enough. I don't know. Give it one more shot. Okay, well that was not a good shot. That was not a good shot. Dude, what? They just went magic ranged, magic range, magic, or magic range, range, magic range, just. Ugh. I don't know how that's really possible to just deal with. Ugh. Yeah, just get kind of stacked out like that. Alright. That's enough. I got rune rank. I beat Soul Heredate. I beat a deep delve of Doom. I've done what I set out to do, really. I've basically beaten the league. Yeah, I haven't gotten Dragon, but I don't think I'm gonna go for Dragon. That's just a lot of work for a little trophy. I'm glad I got Rune. I've never gotten Rune on a league before. I've always gotten Adamant. It's as far as I got. So getting Rune, I'm happy with that. We got 38 out of 40 packs, and our build has been pretty darn good. If we were to get one more point, that would make it that much better. We'd have even more overhealing all the way to 188, which would be crazy. But even as it is, just hitting 70s with a crossbow, every 7 ticks you just hit a 70, plus the potential for all those ranged echoes to pop off and do extra damage there, the healing from the water spells, and then of course the thorns, the king of this league. Just thorns, recoil, echo boots, obliterate everything that tries to hit you, that tries to kill you. They just end up killing themselves most of the time. And I completed every diary that I possibly could. The only ones I couldn't do is hard and elite western provinces, because they require Taranwin, and we don't have access to that. So we got easy and medium done, and we got elite done on Ardoin, Falador, Fremennik, Kandarin, and Karamja. So yeah. And then skills, base 80s, many 99s. I got 99 Slayer, I got 99 Crafting, Magic, Prayer, Ranged, Defense, Strength, Attack, Hit Points, Thieving. And Thieving and Magic both got maxed out at 200 million XP. So. And they got maxed out pretty early on as well. They've been maxed out for like a couple weeks now. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with how things went with the league. I'm glad that my immediate plan for the pacts worked out really well. Crossbows went really well. Thorns went really well. Of course, when they first announced the packs, I was flip-flopping between crossbows, magic, because I was like, magic sounds like it's insane because you're just going to be healing the entire time. You'll basically never die. But then I was like, but crossbows. And then figuring out with the DPS calculator, like, okay, crossbows just out DPS's the magic build no matter what. It really just does so much damage. And then finally settling on this hybrid crossbow, little bit of magic for the healing, and then thorns. Went really well. Really enjoyed that. Yeah. Yeah. Now, here's one thing I wanted to check on. I apparently haven't defeated 150 Echo bosses. I've defeated a lot of Echo bosses, but apparently not 150. I mean, Cerberus I only did 11 times for Echo Cerberus. Echo Kings, let's see if it's still in the chat log here. Wait, probably not. Nah, just the regular Kings there. Yeah. But, yeah. Very nice. So, oh, and then just look at us. Peak performance. The fact that I got 2 Bandos chest plates. I got the Torva plate legs on my first next kill. I got the Echo boots on my first wave 5 of the Coliseum. My first wave 5 of the Coliseum, I got those Echo boots. Crazy stuff. I managed to get the Dragonfire shield. I beat Zuck. I got the Armadillo crossbow. I green logged Kriara. I got the pet. I got the Kriara Jr. pet in here. I got Rocky. I got 2 pets this league. I got Rocky and I got Kriara Jr. And I got the Dragon Full Helm as well. Got some really good stuff. And of course, the neat thing about the pets is that they carry over from league to league. So, even though this is a temporary game mode, next league I'll have Kriara and Rocky ready to go. Ready to journey with me. Oh yeah, I also got the Virtus mask, which is crazy. That's really rare. I did get another occult necklace, by the way. It just doesn't really matter to have 2 of them. But in fact, I never really used anything other than this Fury for my necklace. Once I got that Fury, that was the best in slot for Thorns. I mean, it's got plus 15 to all styles. That's 75 total defense, which is 3/4 of an extra point of damage for Thorns and Recoil and Echo Boots. Just from that one necklace. Yeah, man. Oof. But that's it for today. It's also it for my league streaming this league. I'm done. I'm done with the league, really. So, the next stream will be on Saturday. It may start, or it will start later than usual because I'm gonna be heading to a place with some of my coworkers. We're gonna be hanging out for a bit, early noonish. So it'll start a bit later than usual, but we'll be playing Final Fantasy X. We might be beating Final Fantasy X on Saturday. If so, then I won't be streaming at all next week, like next Monday and Wednesday. I definitely won't be streaming next Wednesday because I'm going to be going on a bit of a trip. But the Monday, if we don't beat Final Fantasy X on Saturday, then we'll be playing more of it on Monday. But if we do beat it on Saturday, then I just won't stream on Monday either. For sure. Yeah. Because I don't want to start up a new game and then take a break for a week and then come back to the game. I'd rather start the game once I get back from my trip. But regardless, until next time, be kind to yourself, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.